Hello, folks. My name is Leo, and welcome to my Naruto. So today I will talk about a movie called Alien Romulus. And I will give you a synopsis and give you my opinion. This is a review of this movie. Okay, so before I do that, if you're first time here, don't forget subscribe here. Okay, so if you like this kind of video, put a like here. Okay, it's really important. Comment here. Have you watched this movie? Put your opinion, okay? And I want to see your opinion, okay? So maybe it's gonna be different, okay? And share this video with your friends and ask them to subscribe here. My goal here is to get 100 subscribers, okay? So if you want to give me the support, I will appreciate that, okay? So give me this support, okay? Let's talk about Alien Romulus. Alien Romulus is a movie. It could be a sequel or maybe a spin-off of the franchise Alien. Okay, that this movie here is the timeline of this movie is between the first movie, first Alien movie. This one's here. Okay, that one here and also these ones aliens the second one, okay. So and here they talk about the story. There are a group, this group here, okay. And they are in the spaceship, so it's the same story, right? So spaceship that, and they discover there that some monster inside of this spaceship, right? And they need to survive. Okay, so survive from these alien, right? So that's why it's the name of this movie. Okay, and there's some good faces here. For example, that girl here, she's really well, now she's famous, right? So it's not really famous that, but she's in every movie, right? So I've watched before. And there's Isabella Mercedes in this movie here, okay? And some people will ask that, Leo, the Sigourney Weaver, she appears in this movie here because you said this movie, the timeline of this movie is between the first movie and the second movie, right? So between the two movies from the Alien movies, right? Alien, and yes, but she doesn't appear here. Okay, it's not. But the story is really good, right? And it's more it's really tense, this movie for me, right? And the from the beginning to the end is like tense the whole movie, right? And the alien appears here, Leo. Yes, here appears, right? So here it is, right? And but it's not the alien we know before, right? So it's a new alien, right? So it's like a children, right? Something like that, right? And here this group needs to survive, like I said, right? We have some new characters here, right? And it is, and we have all these suspense, right? Suspense, I mean, like this horror, this parts, right? And you need to solve the mystery that I like their solutions, right? When to solve the problems there. And some of them, they are intelligent, that they know what they need to do. So that's really good. That and you care about the characters here, right? And I like this franchise, right? Especially the first three movies of Alien, okay, uh, because it's really interesting movie, right? So because it is 1970s or 1980s, right? That's I was born in 1980s, right? And I like this movie here, so because the action scenes is really good, the horror parts is really interesting. That uh, and they take so serious, right? So there's no jokes here. So and if you like this franchise properly, you will like that one. But if I compare this movie to the two, so between the two movies I mentioned before here, the first movie and the second movie, right? So from the Sigourney River, right? This movie is not superior from the could be a little, not so superior from the two first movie, right? But for me, it's like okay. I think it's kind of a spin-off for me, right? And you explained that though. Uh, and also, is this better than Prometheus, for example? Everybody will ask that probably. And I will say no. It's not. It's not much better that because Prometheus they tried to do a like the beginning of the story of these aliens there, but it was really terrible that. So the Ridley Scott is he's the director Leo here. He's the director, the writer. That no, he's just the producer. Okay, so that is means he's involved in this story here, but just the production. Okay, so just that. The director here is Fadi Fernandez. I forgot his name now. And yeah, but he has created another movies that I think it is Fadi Arandes, something like that. The name. I'm not sure, but if he come up with my mind, I will tell. If he, the name coming, uh, I will tell you the name, the correct name. I know it's Fadi, but the last name I forget. Uh, but it's really good movie for me. The Alien Romulus. I think uh, in comparison to Prometheus, I think it's much better. Okay, so to explain what's going on there, so and the characters, I like the characters here. So they have each person has a some of them has a stupid idea, right? But most of them they have a excellent idea to solve the problem, right? So and how to kill these aliens that so and you know, right? So for me, so my rate for this movie here, Alien Romulus, I will give it 8.5 out of 10. Okay, the 8.5 out of 10 because I really like the movie. It's not so bad that so it's not the best movie from Aliens. I really like the two first movies. Okay, so yeah, the third movie, okay, the resurrection, right? So that's okay for me, right? But the first two movies from Alien, I really like that. So these my favorites ones, right? But this one is really good. Okay, and people will ask me like, Leo, do I need to watch the other movies about that? I think you don't need to watch. Okay, so this one is just like independent movie. Let's put it this way. There's no connection to other movies, right? So they don't use they don't mention about the other movies, right? About replay, right? The replay the is the the name of the Sigourney Weaver character that one here, right? So replay, right? And this ones here, and but they don't mention them, right? So I think that there's no connection. It's just kind of spin off here uh, to give you another story, right? So that's and makes. And I heard today. I heard they will make the sequel of this movie here, right? So that just means the movie worked, right? So and everybody like it. That so let's see how it's gonna be the sequel of this movie. Okay, so we don't know. So they just announced today about the sequel of this. While recording this video here. Okay, and that's all I need to talk about. It's just my opinion. But what about your opinion here? So if you have an opinion, feel free put your opinion here below on comments, and don't forget to put your like here. Okay, subscribe here. Okay, so it's free to do that. Okay, and comments here. Have you watched this movie? What's your opinion? And share this with your friends. That's all. And my goal here is to get 100 subscribers. Okay, so if you want to help here, so give me this help. Okay, so it's really important for me that's I love doing this job. I'm doing this review or react or unboxing for sometimes, right? And if you like pop culture like me, so giving me this support, please. Okay, so it's just because I'm doing this because I love that. Okay, so and I see you the next week. So see you. Take care. Mm.